Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a donkey named Barney. Barney was known for being the laziest donkey in the entire village. While other animals worked hard in the fields, Barney would always find a shady spot to rest and doze off. One day, the farmer needed to transport sacks of grain to the market. He called out to Barney, "Barney, it's time to carry these sacks to the market. We have to go quickly before it gets too late." But Barney, being his lazy self, didn't want to move. He pretended to be asleep, hoping that the farmer would forget about him. However, the farmer was persistent. He tried to wake Barney up by nudging him with a stick, but Barney wouldn't budge. Finally, the farmer decided to teach Barney a lesson. He loaded the sacks of grain onto the back of another donkey named Daisy. Daisy was a hard-working and diligent donkey who never shied away from her responsibilities. As the farmer and Daisy set off for the market, Barney watched from afar, still pretending to be asleep. Along the way, the path became steep and rocky, making it difficult for Daisy to carry the heavy load on her own. Seeing Daisy struggling, Barney felt a pang of guilt. He realized that he should have helped carry the sacks, but now it was too late. He had missed his chance to be helpful. When the farmer and Daisy returned from the market, Barney apologized for being lazy and promised to be more responsible in the future. The farmer forgave Barney but warned him that laziness never pays off in the long run. From that day on, Barney became a more diligent and hardworking donkey. He helped the farmer with his tasks and never shied away from his responsibilities. He learned that being lazy might seem easy at first, but in the end, it only leads to missed opportunities and regrets. The moral of the story is that laziness never pays off. It's important to be responsible and hardworking, as these qualities lead to success and happiness in the long run. And so, Barney the donkey learned his lesson and became a valued member of the village, known for his hard work and dedication.